fishing was a dangerous job, and in Edwardian Devon, dozens of fishermen were lost to the sea each year. Often their bodies were never recovered, so families looked for other ways to grieve. Some turned to the church, others turned to spiritualism.
O Supreme Being, bless this our circle, and keep us safe when we transport ourselves beyond the veil to the realms of the unknown.
Spiritualists believed it was possible to commune with the dead. From parlour rooms to theatres across the country, there was a great craze of the Edwardian age, often taking the form of a séance.
I brought with me the mystic Egyptian planchet.
Occultist Peter Leckie is an expert in the history of the spiritualist movement.
Favourite.
He's come to demonstrate how a séance would have worked.
So, is there anybody that you would like to contact?
My ancestor Isaac.
Isaac. Is that Isaac there?
That's Isaac. Oh, he's a fisherman, or was a fisherman.
Just place one hand. O ye that dwell beyond the veil, if you are with us, use our hands as your portal. Is there anybody with us? Please let us know. Try to keep your hands on the planchet if you can. So we have somebody with us. My goodness. Was this person lost at sea?
He drowned, yeah.
He drowned, right, okay. Sometimes, when the whole crew was lost, say, they have to have somebody on land to pray for them. So, it's quite clear that this person just feels lost.
Both the Victorians and the Edwardians lived in a world in which death was much more present than it is in the modern world. Most people experience the loss of their children at some stage, or our husbands, brothers, you know, sisters and mothers. Mortality was completely different from how it is now. And you could say that the spiritualist movement provided a great deal of solace for many people who are in deep distress.
Of course, because the Orthodox Church.
Some spiritualists carried out serious scientific investigations, looking for real proof of the afterlife. But others used tricks, such as levitation and sleight of hand, to cash in on people's willingness to believe, as Peter is revealing.
The table would lift up and move around, and if you put your hands behind your backs now, quickly, the table will just fall down. The Edwardians wanted to see it, and that's why lots of illusionists became involved, because they were good at the tricks.
People had not much experience of illusionists.
They hadn't seen Houdini.
They hadn't seen all that stuff, you know, all the magicians on the telly. They weren't used to camera tricks. They were in many senses very naive.
But even the great Edwardian escapologist Harry Houdini harboured a personal desire for spiritualism to provide answers.
Houdini, of course, when he lost his mother, when she died, he was desperate to contact her. So he went round to loads and loads of mediums and psychics and mentalists, as they were called then anyway. Of course, a lot of them at that time were doing these tricks. We were having people behind the curtains, moving things up and down. So he set out on a mission to debunk these people, and often disguised himself and went along and then stood up and said, I know how you're doing that trick.
Yes, I mean, such important figures publicly speaking about something. Nowadays, it tends to be very